shoulders relaxed, and sit up with a long, tall spine. And as you cross your legs, or you have your legs outstretched in front, or you're kneeling, just be comfortable with your shoulders relaxed down your back. Let's take our hands to our legs, to our knee area. With an inhale, lift your heart and look up, lengthening through your spine. As you exhale, rounding, drawing your lower belly in and tilting the pelvis. Keep that going a few more times, and just as we take this stretch, we're awakening our spine to move out any energy, any tension, and let that go to the ground. And as you inhale, lift up through your spine, igniting, lengthening your body. As you exhale, rounding, drawing lower belly in. Keep that going, and this refreshes your spine, refreshes the energy to all of your chakras. One more big breath with an inhale to lift up and lengthen. And then exhale to round, drawing lower belly in. Let's now look forwards and reach our hands up to the sky, please. Interlace your fingers and turn your palms up. Just have a big stretch through your spine with that fresh energy, and feel the length. Kind of light up your spine, as your spine is known in a yogic sense as a light column, a column of light called Shishima. So imagine that you're breathing light through your spine. Then inhale to lift up. And then exhale, let's soften, and let's take our hands with the palms facing our hearts, and then just round into your heart again, bowing to your heart. With an inhale, press the palms away and look up, soften your shoulders back. As you exhale, rounding, drawing lower belly in and slightly bowing to your heart again. Inhale to press the palms forward and stretch out your arms, looking up. One more time as you exhale, bowing in, softly and softly. Great, let's come to a centered point. Let's just turn to one side with the opposite hand to one leg or knee area. And then as you look over that back shoulder, you're peeling back the back shoulder, lifting your heart, softening your rib cage at the back. And take 3 big breaths here, please. Noticing your heart lifted, the spine long, the ground below. Your breath, big, deep and generous breaths, turning over that back shoulder. Great, you're looking great. And you're turning over. I was looking at you, so you're turning like your head that way instead. But it's okay. And then let's go to the other side. Let's take that opposite hand to knee and turn over that back shoulder that's moving backwards, turning into the twist, softening your rib cage, softening your back, breathing deep. And take 3 breaths here. As you feel your breath expanding your lungs to all directions, to the back of the lungs as well. One more breath. And then let's come back to a centered point, please. Taking your hands wherever it's comfortable. Let's take our chin to our chest, just ducking the chin in. Inhale, lift your chin up and look up, trying to stretch through your neck a little bit more than before. Exhale, duck the chin in again, tucking it to your chest. And inhale, lift the chin up, really stretching the top of your spine. One more time, exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, please. And inhale, lifting your chin up, lengthening through your spine. Great, coming to a centered spot with your head. Let's now just take one ear to one shoulder, softening that ear to the shoulder, feeling into the other side of the neck. Coming back to center and take the other ear to the other shoulder, softening the opposite side of the neck again. And keep that going a few more breaths, just with your own rhythm. Maybe you're exhaling the ear down towards the shoulder, inhaling up to center, exhaling to the other side, or whatever works for you with your breath. And one more each side. Let's end on the opposite side when we're ready, and there's no rush, just take your time. Great, bringing yourself back to center. We'll now practice Aloma-Viloma, alternate nostril breathing. And this alternate nostril breathing is really good for our energy body to balance all of our systems with the 2 main energy lines, masculine and feminine. Our right side, masculine, sun side, and our left, the feminine moon side. And as it's been the full moon and the full moon energies are still around and the sun's getting warmer and brighter in the sky, it's really nice to balance these energies and the energies within us, as our soul is both feminine and masculine at the same time as well, as we come to this life not kind of knowing what we're going to be, and we have a soul that has both masculine and feminine qualities. We have these energies within us. Let's take our right thumb to our right nostril and the first two fingers up to your third eye. Take your elbow out in front and you breathe through your left nostril to begin with. So we inhale through our left nostril, filling up. And then changing the nostrils, pressing your ring finger into the left nostril as you breathe out of your right, please. Inhale through the right nostril, the same nostril. And exhale through left, changing the nostrils as we exhale. Inhale through left, filling up through your feminine moon side. Exhale through right, softening down your masculine sun side. Inhale through right in your own time, and you can take it slower or quicker if you need to. Exhale through left, softening through. Inhale through left, filling up again to the crown of your head or the center of your brain. Exhale through right, softening through again. Inhale through right, filling up with a sparkling light all the way through you to the center of your brain. Exhale through left, softening through again. And let's take one more round, inhaling through left, feminine moon side. Exhale through right, the masculine sun side. Inhale through right, filling up again to the center of your brain. And exhale through left, softening through. And lowering your hand, keeping your eyes closed for a few moments, and observe the practice through both of your nostrils, feeling both of the nostrils, maybe breathing more efficiently now, maybe they're cleared, maybe you can feel the balance that that breath effect has had on your brain, on your nervous system, balancing through all the nadis of your body, your energy lines. Great, we're going to lie down now, so you're welcome to get really comfy. And like I said before, if you want to take any blankets, you're really welcome to get an extra blanket or two, lie on the blanket, have the blanket over you. So when you lie down for quite a while, you're going to drop with your temperature and may get a bit cooler as the session goes on. And also it's nice to have something on top of you because it weights your body down and just gives you a bit of weight on the top of your body to really sink to the ground. And if you're at home, maybe you'd like to get really cozy as well. Get some blankets, some pillows, light some candles, some incense. And for everyone, I'm just going to burn some Palo Santo, which is a cleansing smoke, holy wood from Southern America regions. And this is the feminine cleansing smoke of what sage, or the Native American white sage is the equivalent. You may have smelt or cleansed with sage before, and Palo Santo is the feminine scent of that. Has quite a nice sweet smell. Maybe you can smell that as you close your eyes. You just start to breathe deeper. Allow your breath to ease through your body, softening your shoulders, softening your face. And as we drop into silence, noticing your breath with a steady rhythm, and how the sound of your breath takes you deeper within you. As you listen to the sound of your breath, trying to Ease your breath to be a steady, soft rhythm. And possibly each wave of your breath invites a cleansing energy of letting go anything that you don't need anymore or that's sticky around you, any tension or any stress that you know isn't needed for you, to drop that away and to drop into a space now. And with each breath, allowing this space to open even more for freedom in the present moment, letting everything go and just being here with your own body, your own heart, your own soul, your own mind. And as you settle in to the home of yourself, to the space of yourself, allowing your breath to be a sacred life force streaming through you with thanks, with gratitude, with appreciation. And as if each breath was blessing yourself, and each breath this blessing moved through you and down to the earth. And each breath dissolving with this blessing energy. As you hear the sounds of your breath and maybe of your heartbeats inside getting even deeper, notice the sounds outside as well. And perhaps you can just take your hearing to be as wide as possible for a few breaths. And perhaps you hear the hum of life. And then noticing your breath again, the sound closest to you with your heartbeat. And perhaps again you hear a slight humming noise. And this is said to be the vibration of life. And as we are both physical and energetic in our body, our heart and our mind and soul, tonight let's work on our energy body to cleanse and clear, recharge and renew. And also as this starts to allow us to cleanse through our energy body, we also cleanse our physical, our mental and our emotional bodies, how we think about things and what our patterns are, and also just noticing those to befriend yourself even more, like you were your own best friend as you are. And if you were talking to your best friend, you'd say words of encouragement and truthful understanding to them. So allowing this communication for your own self to be with your own truthful, loving kindness inside as well. As you hear the sounds, noticing the vibrations and where they go, noticing if you can direct them to certain parts of your body that would like healing, or even send them to situations in your life and different people. And noticing where they take you on your own special journey. And perhaps the sounds can lift you higher up to the energies of the full moon and the sun brightening and warming every day. And as we are coming to the end of May, and in June, the 21st summer solstice is the celebration to be equal day and equal night in the center, the middle part of the year. The energies are building until that day for the next month. And also with the full moon on Wednesday, there was a lunar eclipse. And this lunar eclipse starts the eclipse season, which is called an eclipse portal. And as you feel into the energies of the full moon and the sun growing hotter and higher, then you can also use these energies to raise your own energy and your own vibration. So perhaps you imagine a full moon and a full sun above you. And the full moon is on your left side with silver cooling energy. And the full sun is on your right side with golden warming energy. And both of these energies are weaving through you, weaving perhaps from your crown chakra all the way through the whole of you, and weaving and dancing through each chakra, down to your root chakra, down to your feet and the soles of your feet, and streaming all around you and through you in your own unique way, as you allow these sounds to cleanse and clear and illuminate you with your own self-love and self-healing. As you allow those sounds to settle, noticing all the messages, all the areas, the energy. And we'll journey with the sounds a little bit later on as well for a full sound bath. But first let's move through our chakras to cleanse and clear. And then we'll use the vibrations of the sounds after to really renew and recharge. And as you start to focus on your breath again, noticing your breath through your body, and allowing your breath to circle around the base of your spine, your root chakra, your tailbone. Your root chakra is said to be associated with earth energy as it's connected to our tailbone, our legs, our feet, and the soles of our feet. And as our body has earth within as the element of earth, and we are on this earth, and our physical bodies connect to the blood, the bones, the muscles of our body. Let's imagine that our body itself, as we lie down, is the earth. And each part of your body could be different valleys, mountains, streams, rivers. And perhaps you can imagine that your body is a beautiful place in nature. You can imagine different toes and fingers and thumbs, different trees and rocks, crystals. And as you sense your beautiful body as nature, allowing your breath to cleanse and clear with red energy, red light. And this red light connected to your blood and to the warmth of the earth. And the red light as a creation for all. As from the soil and the earth comes growth. And if you imagine that the roots of a tree grow wide and in a wider circumference than you could even imagine, perhaps even wider. Imagining that your body also has roots, and as you lie on the ground or wherever you're placed, that your body has these roots underneath and they're widening as well in all directions. And as you breathe, perhaps a few roots disappear and they dissolve to let go of old patterns, old ways of being. And perhaps new roots grow with a red, vibrant energy of new growth. And as you breathe around your root chakra at the base of your spine, noticing your breath cleansing and clearing. And perhaps you breathe in the colour red, and as you breathe out, another colour comes to you, and maybe this is dark or dense. And keep on breathing in the red and breathing out the colour that comes to you. And as you cleanse here, letting go of the energy again that no longer serves you, and allowing that to drop out of the back of your root chakra, the back of this circle of light, allowing your awareness to move around the back and cleanse and clear. Your root chakra has 4 petals of a lotus flower. And the 4 petals open in all directions, north, east, south and west. Our root chakra connects us to our purpose, our path, our passion in life. And also to our physical health of our body, of our bones, our blood and organs. And as you imagine your body in the landscape of the earth, with meadows of softness, wildflowers and the breeze of your breath, imagining a beautiful pathway, and this pathway can be wherever you'd like it to be, noticing the ground, noticing how your feet are on the ground. And as if you could walk along this path in your own rhythm, with your own unique walk, how would this be? And as you notice that, noticing that this is a representation of perhaps how you are in your life at the moment. Maybe if you have a steady rhythm, this has a message for you. Or if you're slow, or if your feet feel like they are very still, just noticing the message for yourself and what your root chakra is saying for yourself in this terms of this speed, this rhythm, with your feet, with yourself walking along your path. If your root chakra, like your best friend again, had a message for you, what would this be? And as you breathe around your red root earth chakra, keep breathing with this red earth energy, imagining now that the soil of this pathway leads you to the soil of a field, and the field has been ploughed, and perhaps you would like to rake in fertile soil and spread this around to create a field of fertility for yourself, for your own energy, your own vitality to grow and flourish, to thrive. Imagining that the earth of this soil is rich and the field is as large as you would like it to be, with beautiful plants and trees and flowers. And perhaps you imagine that you're sowing seeds, and these seeds perhaps are golden seeds. And notice if you sprinkle them in a pattern or in straight lines or in a big circle, or how you sprinkle these seeds. And then focusing on different areas of your life. And perhaps you plant a seed for each area, or a couple of seeds for each area. And perhaps you plant the seed with a word or an affirmation associated with it. And as you allow it to be immersed in the ground, in the soil, and you cover fresh soil over it lightly, you speak to the seed, and the seed speaks to you. noticing that message as you breathe with this red earth light around your root chakra, Muladhara, with 4 petals, and the sound Lam, L-A-M, as a seed sound, and the sound Lam as you sound it inside, down to your root chakra, soothing with love, Lam, all the way through you, all the way to the soles of your feet and around the crown of your head, and all the way back down to your red root chakra. As you breathe with the earth and the earth below you, and the beauty of the earth within you, feeling your breath glowing with this warmth of earth, your red root chakra shining and glowing. And now let's move up to your Sacral Chakra, which is in your lower belly, womb area for women, and also across our hips. Our Sacral Chakra connects to our sacrum, our pelvis, all our lower organs. And here, breathing in orange water energy, the orange water energy nourishing your root chakra with earth, red light. The water dropping this nourishment like little dewdrops or raindrops onto your earth, onto the soil of your field, and watering your seeds. And as you breathe around your Sacral Chakra now, your lower belly, womb space, allowing this orange light to ignite your own flow of the stream of energy, a stream of creation and abundance, a stream of vitality, all the way through you with all of the water of your body, the water of all your cells, your brain, the water that you drink, and the water of this earth, blessing all of this water with your breath, with your intention, and the water flowing in all directions with a 6-petal lotus, and the 6 petals opening over the 4 petals. Our Sacral Chakra connects us to our own creativity, to our own sensuality and sexuality, and to this flow of life, to our own emotions, and how we choose our emotions, how we choose to flow through life. And water, as you know, is very strong but also soft. It can be very forceful, but it can be also very calming. And as you breathe into the space of your Sacral Chakra with orange water energy, the 6 petals opening, the water nourishing your earth, imagining a form of water, and what form would this be? Imagining how it is flowing, the colour, the light reflecting through. Imagining where this is, and if there's animals, fish, mammals of whales and dolphins. If there's colour, and just noticing for your own message And then if you were to connect to your sacral chakra within you, and again imagine a form of water, what would this be? And again, just noticing, and then moving your breath around once more, around the back, cleansing and clearing the back energy, around the sides and the front, just like we did with your root chakra. And you breathe in orange light, and possibly you breathe out a different color. And perhaps at any time, if you'd like to sigh, you're welcome to. And let any energy, any tension, any emotions go that are no longer needed. And these flow out with a stream of energy, with orange light, and a stream of abundance, a stream of creativity, of creation and opportunity, fills all the way through you as you cleanse and clear, each wave filling up with an inhale and releasing as you exhale. And if you were to listen into your sacral chakra, listen to the message there for you, for your own vitality, your own fertility in the way of vibrance and feeling good. What would this be? Noticing this message and how if you were to flow with a stream of abundance and send this stream of abundance out into all areas of your life, into all situations and to all people, allowing this to ripple out further and further, like a big wave of circumference from you out to all your loved ones, out to all the people, out to all the world, out to all the animals, the plants, out to all. If you had a wish of creativity and a wish of abundance, what would this be? And sending this on this stream of creativity, this stream of life, out from you, out to all. And as you breathe with orange water energy, imagining your breath now linking with your root chakra, red earth energy, and each breath moving up from root to sacral and down from your sacral to your root. And red and orange, orange and red, your own way. As the water of your sacral chakra nourishes and waters the seeds of your root. Keep breathing with these two chakras, our lower chakras. And then let's lift up to our solar plexus chakra, just above your sacral. And the three lower chakras of our root, sacral and solar plexus. Now, solar plexus is above our navel, the area of our lower rib cage in the middle, where our diaphragm moves with our breath. And our solar plexus is associated with fire element and yellow light. as you breathe around this area with your diaphragm fully moving with your breath and stoking your inner fire. As you inhale, the diaphragm moves down and puffs out your belly. As you exhale, the diaphragm moves up to squeeze all the air out of your lungs. As you inhale, the diaphragm moves down, the lungs expanded. And as you exhale, diaphragm lifts slightly. And this stoking your inner fire naturally as we breathe with big deep breaths. This cleansing and clearing the center of your torso and all of your upper organs of your stomach, as well as your lungs, liver, spleen and gallbladder. And asking these organs to transform for your optimum health, optimum efficiency with your breath and with this awareness of your solar plexus lighting up with fire, yellow light, and this flame within you, like a sun with thousands of rays shining in all directions. The sun shining bright within, and the firelight flickering as a dancing flame. And if you were to imagine again a flame or a fire to associate with your solar plexus, imagining this now next to the water and your field. And all three lower chakras are here to teach us how to respond to life. And our solar plexus teaches us to let go of stress, control, and ego. And also to find our own truth inside and our own uniqueness, to notice with positivity how far we have come and the challenges we've overcome, to notice with appreciation, like an inner smile radiating from this flame and this sun and your diaphragm. To smile within and to be at home within, with your own inner warmth, your own inner flame, your own inner vibrance inside. And as you imagine and breathe around your solar plexus with yellow firelight, allowing your breath to cleanse and clear, noticing the back of your solar plexus again, just like your sacral and your root, breathing in yellow light, breathing out the color that comes to you, and keep breathing with big cleansing breaths, allowing each breath to clear and reignite your own flame within, a dancing flame of your soul, of your own inner light, a dancing flame of your own unique gift in life. And this lighting you up inside, lighting up all your organs, all the cells, the fire of transformation, your own inner alchemy. And if you were to send this fire out to your life, into different situations and different people, Again, imagining how this would be, and perhaps it would be very different for different people and different situations. And perhaps if there is anything to throw into the fire, to release to the fire, you can imagine the fire growing bigger and creating perhaps a bonfire, and perhaps each breath you brighten and allow this fire to be the same size that you imagine or that comes to you as a message in your imagination. Notice how you would be around this fire. Notice if there's other people around the fire as well. And as you watch the flames of the fire, notice if any animals appear in the flames, or any patterns, any messages. And this fire now linking again with your sacral chakra, your root chakra, and the fire lights glowing, warming, and the fire connecting to the sun with golden light, the sun shining on your waters, on your field and soil, earth, and the sun glistening and shimmering, sparkling golden light over all. As your Manipura solar plexus chakra connects with a lotus flower of 10 petals, imagining these 10 petals over the 6 petals of your sacral chakra and the 4 petals of your root chakra. And these 3 lower chakras, as you inhale, red, orange and yellow, exhale, yellow, orange and red, creating a sunrise as you inhale through your body, and a sunset as you exhale. And possibly you imagine with a sunrise, the sun full again. And as the sun sets, the moon for a brief moment is full. And alternating with your breath between the full sun and the full moon. The moon connected to your sacral chakra with feminine energy, and the sun connected to your solar plexus with masculine energy. As you breathe through your lower chakras, red, orange and yellow, yellow, orange and red, this rhythm of the sun and the moon circling with your breath. And this now linking up to your heart. And your heart chakra has green air associated with it. The green of growth, of renewing, regenerating. The air of your breath as a breeze across your heart with your lungs massaging your heart. As you breathe around your heart chakra, anahata, with 12 petals opening, feeling a flower at the center of your heart opening. And each breath, this flower possibly opens even more, blossoming with beautiful, fragrant petals. And as you notice the petals with strength and softness, possibly noticing what flower this is for you at the center of your heart. Each breath breezing across your heart flower, opening your heart. And perhaps at the back of your heart, some petals dissolve and melt away. And perhaps new petals grow from the center. And as you breathe, noticing your breath again around the back of your heart chakra, clearing and cleansing. Inhaling green and exhaling a color that comes to you. Clearing and cleansing with each breath. And as you breathe across your heart, allowing this green growth energy to start to grow even more flowers, plants, or even a tree that expands across your heart and through your body. And possibly each breath, this growth expands even more. So you cover the landscape of your body again with beautiful flowers, plants and trees, all growing, unfurling with the breeze of your breath, the air circling all the way around your heart, around your torso, down through the lower chakras, up through the upper chakras, your heart at the center of your chakra system. Your heart has a star associated to it. And the star has a downward pointing triangle for the lower chakras and an upward pointing triangle for your upper chakras. And perhaps the air of your breath, the breeze, can allow the top chakra to rotate, the top triangle to rotate in one direction, and the lower triangle to rotate in another direction. And these two directions of the triangles of your star at the center of your heart, moving in these different directions. And this creates a Merkaba, a light portal in your heart, connecting to your soul. And as you breathe with this star energy, the green air of your heart chakra, imagining the star brightening in all directions, your soul's light, your soul's energy. And as you connect to this star light within you, and the flower of your heart, feeling into the magnificent softness of your own love and peace inside. And each breath possibly cleansing and clearing, releasing, and filling your heart with each breath with your own self-love and peace, with loving kindness for yourself, and this branching out to all others. As your heart links to your own understanding, and to understand others even more, as your heart asks you to forgive, asks you to let go, asks you to step into a shining with each breath, shining in this present moment with your breath, with love and peace. And as you circle your breath around your heart chakra, and 12 petals opening, the sound for your heart chakra is Yam, Y-A-M, Yam, your home, your love, your peace that can grow out in all directions, growing this love, this peace through your life. And if you were to imagine different situations of your life, different people, sending them love, sending them peace, how would this be for you? And if you were to imagine in this space of your own sacred earth, water and fire, that there was a beautiful old ancient tree. And this beautiful old ancient tree was the tree connected to Mother Earth, the world tree. It had animals, fruits, flowers, branches, leaves of lots of different trees all around the world, all in this one ancient sacred tree. And perhaps you can add your own special loving kindness to this space of your own ancient tree, the world tree, fire, water and earth. And as you listen to the sounds of the singing bowls, and also the gong, allowing this to cleanse your heart and your lower chakras, recharge yourself with your new strength and softness. those sounds to soak in to your heart, all of your chakras, your lower chakras particularly. And as you breathe now, noticing your throat chakra, the bridge between your heart and your mind, the throat, your breath, linking all of your organs, your torso, with your breath, and your throat, linking your tongue that grew out of your heart. And the union, the balance of your heart and your mind with your own communication, listening and speaking, and also the communication with others, is when we notice our throat chakra, this smaller area of our body, with blue ether energy, an ether connecting to space, like the blue sky above, and the vibrance of the sky in the day and the night. And as your breath is constantly communicating with all of your organs and your brain, your nervous system, when you slow down your breath, it really helps to ease all into this harmonious balance, and to listening deep within, listening to every part of you, and listening to all of the parts of you that perhaps you have pushed away or closed in a door or a box, allowing all those parts to be heard, to be healed, as well as listening to your mind and the chatter of your mind, and noticing how to direct your own balance with your own communication inside and outside, listening, and what words do you say to yourself, as well as listening and what words you say to others. And just noticing without any judgment, but with awareness. Again, this center of your communication is here to cleanse and clear. And just like a waterfall or a vast sky, the wind refreshing, allowing each breath to cleanse through you with blue ether energy around the back of your throat, the sides and the front. And perhaps you breathe in blue and breathe out a different color, a different shade of blue. Noticing this as you cleanse and clear around your throat chakra with blue energy, this cleansing energy is a new choice, a new opportunity, a new way of speaking, of listening, of communicating inside and outside, and of asking your body as well as thanking your body And if you were to ask yourself a certain question that's unique and special for you, just noticing what that would be and what would be the answer. And our throat chakra is a chakra often associated with I am, as a start of an affirmation or as just that in its own sense. Perhaps you can notice what comes up as you say I am to yourself. And then choosing your own positivity, choosing your own truth inside, making this choice again and again. As your throat chakra has 16 petals, and these are the most petals inside of the chakra lotus system of your body. And as it has 16 petals, it says to us that there are many, many ways, many, many words, many choices, and how we discern to steer ourselves and to move through space and the space that we are into a clearer, fresher space, into a kinder, more patient space, into a space that is an opening. And perhaps this is like opening a door, and the air comes into this fresh space of you, and as you breathe out, any energy, any feelings, any communication that you know isn't serving you, allowing each breath to refresh your own communication, your own space. Breathing with blue ether energy around your throat, at the top of your spine. And as you breathe with this ether energy, maybe you can breathe up and down your spine for a few breaths, noticing blue light cleansing and clearing. And as the full moon above is a very cleansing and clearing energy, your spine is connected to both the sun and the moon energies of masculine and feminine within your soul and the light of your spine. Possibly with an inhale, you can lift this light up through your spine to your throat. And as you exhale, sending it all the way back through your chakras, your heart, solar plexus, sacral to your root. Breathing in this circle a few more times, regenerating new communication, new words and ways of listening, new understanding, the balance, the bridge between your heart and your mind. And this now moving up to your third eye, your brow center. And just behind your eyes, if you were to go in a diagonal line and form a triangle to the point behind your eyes, is your pineal gland. And then just behind there is your pituitary gland. And if you imagine that now with your breath and your awareness, you're cleansing and clearing the center of your brain, your third eye, pineal, and your pituitary gland. And these points inside the center of your brain link with indigo, purple, own intuition, your own inner teacher, your own inner sight within. And your pineal gland, there's actually a lens in the center of your brain. And if you were to look down to all of the other chakras from your third eye, what would that be like for you? Looking down, this rainbow bridge of blue, green, yellow, orange and red. And moving up through all of the chakras again to your third eye. And just like the opening of the door for your throat chakra, perhaps here for your third eye, you could imagine that there's a window, and the window perhaps has a bit of dirt or grime, dust, and then you can clean this window, cleaning your own perception, cleaning your own awareness and how you see things, cleaning how you see yourself inside and outside, and how you see others, cleaning this as your own inner guide to teach you. And again, to just be with awareness, to not judge, but to open to a new awareness that all is there for your own growth, for your own intuition, and that all around is also our teacher, and all around is here for us to grow and to teach us. And the discernment, the awareness of what is right and what is wrong, what is a story and what is the truth. As you look within and all around, this purple intuition, breathing in with indigo and breathing out any colour that comes to you. Possibly you can move the awareness around the centre of your brain, your third eye, behind your eyebrows. And maybe there's a slight pressure there as you bring your awareness here. And from our third eye, we can choose to let go of this pressure, choose to let go of any pressure that we put onto ourselves or to others. And maybe breathe up through your spine to your third eye. Hold your breath in for a few moments and then sigh out of your mouth. Breathing up through your spine from your root chakra to your third eye. Holding the breath in for a few moments and sighing out. One more time with that breath as you inhale up through your spine from root chakra to third eye, holding the breath in and sighing out. Noticing an indigo violet light there. And this window opening with a doorway. Beautiful flowers and trees, the fire, water, nourishing and growing all your seeds of the earth. Your seeds have grown into your own sacred field. And if you could see yourself in this field, the height of summer, and summer solstice, June, July and August, how would this be for you? As your hands pass by the grasses, the flowers, as your fingers touch the trunk of a tree, how is this for you? How do you see this space? And if you were to imagine yourself in this space in a magical way, if you could be a magical goddess or creature, or just as you are in your own magic, how could this be for you? Imagining this and enjoying this. The two petals of your third eye for sun and moon, day and night, masculine and feminine, light and dark. Seeing this with balance, seeing yourself, the balance of your truth, of your thriving love and peace. And this connecting all as a rainbow through you to your crown chakra above your head, and 1,000 petal lotus opening in all directions. And the energy through you as this rainbow fountaining up and out of your crown chakra. And also the energy shimmering down from the divine, from above, from your higher self, your angels, archangels and guides. And this shimmering all the way through you, down to your root chakra. And these two different streams of energy from your root chakra up to your crown and all around, and back up through your root chakra with this fountaining rainbow light up to your crown and all around, shimmers and recharges your aura. And then also from your crown chakra, the shimmering light pours down into you, all the way through you, down to your root chakra and all around, and then up to your crown, shimmering this light down, all the way through you, and down to your root and all around. And this cleansing and clearing your own aura, your energy body, your prana, your light. As you bask in this light of your soul, of divine love, hearing these sounds again, connecting to your angels, archangels, guides, connecting to divine, and any messages that you receive from your rainbow of light, shimmering with healing light all the way through you. Allowing yourself to soak in all of this light, all of your chakras to be glowing in balance. And noticing from your crown chakra above you this white rainbow light pouring down to your third eye with indigo purple lights, and this moving down to your throat with blue light. And each of these lights lining up, balancing within a center line of you, a light column, the Shishima column of lights of your energy body. Your throat lining above your heart with green light. The solar plexus with yellow light. The sacral with orange light. Your root with red light. All of these centers of energy glowing with balance and vibrancy. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. All sealing in as well as glowing and recharging through you. As you rest for a few more moments, just breathing your own rhythm, allowing this light to brighten as you inhale and glow within you as you exhale. And possibly you imagine the full moon and the full sun filling with the brightness and the silver and golden light shimmering all the way through you, around you. Inhaling with the moon, exhaling with the sun. Inhaling with the sun and exhaling with the moon. I read a passage called Listening by Jamie Sands. Echoes of the ancestors ride the winds of change, voices of centuries calling out our names, singing spirit on the breeze, the crashing of waves to shore, the pounding of Earth Mother's heart, teach us what to listen for. In stillness before dusk and dawn, hidden messages are set free. Like the chants of the old people, their rhythms speak to me. Our ears can carry our music, our hearts can understand. We are here to listen, to laugh, to communicate all that is, searching for the still, living within our hearts. And as you notice the stillness within you, allowing your breath again to remind you of your heart and the song of your heart, your own personal song of your soul. Your breath whispering this song as you listen deeper to the sound of your heart and the messages from you, your own best friend, When you're ready, you can start to wake in your own time, starting to move your fingers, your thumbs, your toes, starting to have a stretch, but there's no rush. It can be as long as you like still, and move when you're ready. And any stretches, any movements that you like, maybe circling your wrists, your ankles, maybe stretching your arms overhead. And as I play the shruti box again, this humming, perhaps if you feel it's right for you, you can hum yourself, as humming is a practice of pranayama called Brahmari. And this balances through you, the humming vibration buzzing up your heart. When you're ready to hum, you're welcome to. And come to seated as well when you're ready, your own time sitting. And then the invitation is to turn this humming into 4 words of a peace chant, and the words are Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, and they mean that may all beings be happy, be free. As you say these words, maybe you feel the peace through you and move it out to the world. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. When you're ready, bring your hands to your heart if you wish, please. An Anjali Mudra, or your hands to your heart. And as you bow to your heart, bowing to the light within you, and the light within each of us. This light, we are one, and we bow to all. Namaste.
Namaste.